What's up everyone, ChaoticSmiley back, and we are on our 4th episode of Borderlands 2. Yes. Let's see what. Last episode I did have a bit of a nerdgasm over what I had found, but how can you blame me? It's a legendary, and I'm a person who has found very few legendaries in his time of gaming in the Borderlands 2. So, yes, I did get very excited. I hope you guys did not mind. I put the annotation because it did get loud and I love it. But, yeah, I have a perfectly rational explanation for why there was such gasm over it. I have, in my Borderlands 2 career, myself only found 4? No, 5. Yeah, something like 5. I have found, the pitchfork. You guys know where that comes from. I have found the conference call. I have also found the Hornet from Knuckledragger. That has a level 2 find, that was pretty cool. I've found a bonus package before, I won't lie, I have. So, while I have found it before, the fact that I found it this time while recording made it just much better than, you know, just finding it. Shit. And, I have also found the Shreddifier. Funny story on the Shreddifier is I found it in a red chest at level 8. It was great. I used it, I kept it through my entire playthrough, even when I hit level 50. I still had it with me. Why? Because it's great, and it was fun. I don't know, I really enjoyed just finding legendaries, so yes, I did freak. But yes, it was also reasonably... No, it won't. Uncle, bro, Uncle.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it.
Yep, you cursed.
Controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's left the station to prevent the bandits from using
Fucking
it.
love Scooter.
An inactive Hyperion body to measure it. Attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride. I can hack the machine and get your car.
No.
So what would happen?
Oh. Damn.
I'll throw you into dust. You're worse than hell. You can't stop me. I promise.
You're a liar. I bet they will kill me. Okay, so I noticed a problem with my commentary is I do drop a lot of talking when I get into action, which is kind of reasonable, kinda, I guess. But yeah, something else I wanted to go over in this video is I know it's... Ooh, wait, I want that SMG, I'm sorry. Tinderbox, no. Oh, man. Don't do that. Another thing I do wish to go over. 24:15. God damn it. I got lost again. I am sorry. Sorry. Another thing I want to go over is I know I did not go over a lot of the background to Borderlands 1. So for those who have not had the enjoyment of playing it, can know. but for those who are going to play it, I will leave an annotation of where to mute me and just keep watching while I talk about it. By the way, there's a secret little chest up here. Most people know about it though. Let's see, a brief rundown of Borderlands 1. In short, it's not short. Lots of grenades, not really all that great. Nah. Well, when it comes to Borderlands 1, there's a lot to it, and it's, I don't know, I'll shorten it down the best I can for everyone and put it in the greatest of terms, I suppose. The beginning of Borderlands 1 is you are on a bus with Marcus. Yeah, Marcus, that guy. Don't know why the fuck he's driving a bus. And the first thing's up, you choose your character, and you go to get off the bus, and you see the little same hologram of the girl that you see on here, there.
Executing phase shift.
Execute phase shift. And then from there, you get off the bus, and you meet Claptrap. Wow, right? And he gives you the same shit, you get your shield, you get all that. And then you end up going into the little town of Firestone, where you meet Zed. Dr. Zed. There's a Ned. Zed. Ned. It's Zed. You meet Zed, and from Zed, you end up defeating another mini-boss, Nine Toes. And from Nine Toes, you go on the hunt for Sledge, because the little hologram from the bus tells you the vault is real, and what you are is a vault hunter. Ironic. And from, you hunt down Sledge, and you find Sledge. When you finally kill Sledge, you find the first piece of the vault key. I love these car sounds. And then from the vault key, you also have your first run into Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation. The Atlas Corporation was the big, Hyperion's the big shit in Borderlands 2. Atlas is the big shit in Borderlands 1. So... No!
You're only gonna kill every last one of you!
No. Let's see, and from... Uh-oh. Okay, it's E. Commandant Steele tells you you are trespassing and the like. And to give the piece of the vault key to the Atlas Corporation. Which of course you don't, because who the fuck would. And did I just find a purple, red rock. Iridium, red rock for short. She tells you that, I know there's a lot of I'm sorry. She tells you do this and that, you know, give it back, surrender to the Atlas. Of course you don't, you're a badass vault hunter, who the fuck would. Going from there, you save Firestone, you leave, which is kind of like us leaving, you know, we defeat Flint, that would be Sledge to Borderlands 1, and then we leave that whole area, go to a new area. From there, you go to Lucky's Watering Hole, this place where you first meet Scooter in the first Borderlands. Oh, dude, I never noticed there's a hologram. And from there, you don't really do anything, do a few missions, you fight some shitty boss that drops no loot, pisses me off, I hate him. And then, let's see, you go into the town of New Haven where you meet Helena Pierce, where at the beginning of my episodes, we learn she is dead. Sad. Helena Pierce tells you to go meet Tannis, and from Tannis, you go off looking for the second piece as she tells you the vault will be opening really soon. This bitch on the screen is the one who did everything. Same from Borderlands 1. Tannis tells you that the vault will be opening soon, and so that you need to find the rest of the pieces. Shut up, handsome. The most handsomest of Jacks. But she tells you to go meet her friend Crazy Earl. Crazy Earl, who is also crazy. kind of awesome, to be honest with you. I love him. Oh no, I forgot about TK Baja back in the... TK Baja. He's great. He is the great. So... TK, yeah, I'll go back to TK a little bit in a minute. From Tana, she tells you to go visit Earl, who is supposed to have the next vault piece, but she is hiding it. No. Earl has a guy who bullied him, because poor Earl. And you actually have to go kill the bully, being Crom. Ouch! I'm hit. Gonna lose him in the middle field. Ah! Yeah, yep. Sorry, I turned the cut off so you guys can hear this a little bit, at least. You know? You defeat Crom, you get another piece. Alright, well, she says she's located the last piece, which, is great. Don't fall. I fell down there so many times before. The next piece is in a new area, in which you go to and you fight a fucking Rack Hive. Rack Hive, the initial spawners of these fucking devils, which have gotten progressively more annoying in this game, because they were not as annoying as they are. Yeah. You fight Rack Hive. It's this giant ugly thing that shits on you if you shoot it in the ass. And thus you find the last vault piece. Well, so you thought. Now, Tana sends you on another test, another run to go find the last vault piece. Little did you know there's only 3. You go there, you kill the guy, he doesn't have a vault piece. So you basically just killed a guy for no reason. But I mean, you're a vault hunter, he's a jackass. So who cares, right? And then from there you're contacted by Tanis again. She's been captured by the Atlas Corporation because she tried to open the vault without you. She's like, sorry. You go and you save her ass. God, I fucking hate Rack. I mean, I hate these Rack, I don't hate the Rack. You go and save her ass in a big Atlas place, the Crimson Lance. You go off and you shut up. You go off and you save her ass. She's in a big Crimson Lance hideout who are under the command of the Atlas.
Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue.
I'll let him speak.
Psychos ran off with the power core.
That's about what a Crimson Lance looks like, but more armor.
Defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Amen to that one, Reese. Amen.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lance to have recruited to the Raiders.
Then you save her ass, she tells you the time is now. Now's when the thing is opening. And so does the little satellite lady. So you go on and you fight through an icy place about like this, fighting Vault Warriors. They're some creepy ass fucking creatures, but they're cool as shit at the same time. You fight through them and you meet up with Steel at the fucking vault. She opens the vault. It's nothing but tentacles and disappointment. You know, you do a thing. Well, I mean, I said I wasn't going to spoil anything, and for those who didn't care, they could watch, so I guess I can tell you. You fight this giant tentacle monster, which, I mean, it's said to be a disappointment, but I mean, it's tentacles, so how can it be disappointment? Just saying. Oh, well. See, the bonus package. Kick ass. Then, after defeating that you get your loot, you get the key, you take it back to Tannis. Boom, end of Borderlands 1, right? Wrong! Well, essentially yes. Borderlands 2, you learn that there is more to the vault. With the opening of the vault, the chemical, or not chemical, the element of iridium had started spewing out of the ground, you know? Like you open the vault, the chain reaction, iridium. Now with all the iridium, you have all kinds of companies wanting it, i.e. Hyperion comes into the mix. Hyperion was in Borderlands 1, but was a very, very small chunk. They did the Claptrap's Revolution, where you met Blake. Blake was kind of a douche. I really did not like Blake, as he was said douche. Hyperion comes in because Atlas is no longer here to challenge them. Why? Well, another DLC, spoiler, you killed General Knox. General Knox, the overall leader of the Lance. With Knox dead, thanks to us, who are badass, the Crimson Lance disperse, leaving there not to be very much left of them. And so they either went bandit, shit. Yeah, they either go bandit, or they join up with Roland here. Most of them did not. Or, well, a lot of them did.
Angry! I'm angry!
A lot of them did join up with the Lance. Oh. Now, with most of the Now, with most of the Lancemen not really doing anything anymore, the Lance were a bunch of dicks. I won't lie, but I did like them as a faction. They had some really cool shit if you guys ever played through Knox. I enjoyed the Lance as a fightable faction. They added something new. They were different, I guess. There were these armored guys who came at you with all elements. They also had giant fucking robots. Oh my goodness, this is so, I'm doing so bad. No! Where'd you go?
You can't stop me!
And then that's kind of a shitty rundown of the first Borderlands. I mean, in general, it was you. Crap. Fucking hell. I haven't got used to all the keys. Oh, this is where I die. Oh no! Let's see. But, I mean, in simplest of terms, run down to Borderlands 1, you hunt down 3 pieces of a vault key, get betrayed by Tannis, Atlas Corporation opens it, you find nothing of value, even though there is major value. It kinda not, it's tentacles. As Marcus puts it, tentacles and disappointment. Though, if you're like me, it wasn't a lot, tentacles can't be all that much disappointment. But the vault also causes a chain reaction to the iridium. Iridium is now a valuable element used in weaponry and testing, which is good and bad for everyone. And then thus comes the Hyperion Corporation taking over after the Atlas Corporation. Even though Dahl was technically the first corporation here, after they dispersed, that's where, you know, Crom and Baron Flint came in, and Sledge. I know Crom was part of the Dahl Corporation. He was a lieutenant, I believe. And Crom isn't his name. It's actually Leslie. No, wait. Was that Baron Flint? No. Yeah, Crom is Leslie. Really? I know a little bit about it. And then he's under the wing of Baron Flint. Baron Flint, the last guy you fought, which you didn't need to kill him. Well, you did have to kill him, but technically it's Tannis' fault that he had to die. He technically didn't have to die, I guess, if you look at it that way. He honestly didn't. But thanks to Tannis, she betrayed you, you had to kill him. Like, oh yeah, 4th Volt. Then Borderlands 2 comes out, and it's like, Iridium's here, now the Hyperion Corporation's here, and now you have to... Now... Jack somehow got the key from Tannis. Yeah, he tortured the shit out of her and got the key. Messed up, right? Nah, that's just how Jack go. But Jack beat the shit out of Tannis, got the key, and did things. More earthquakes.
This is a message to Sanctuary.
The stronghold of the resistance.
Pandora, as you knew it, the Chaos Commandants. That time has passed. To let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick. Roland, is that you? Oh, hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandits scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say more.
Now, wasn't that a long, boring episode of Not Shit because all I did was talk about not shit, right? No, it was informative.
Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face
I don't know, I thought it was informative. But Jack acquired the key from Tannis. I already said it, but he tortured the absolute fuck out of Tannis. Got the key. And from the key, he knows there's a vault. There's a different vault. And so that's why he starts calling all vault hunters to come in to help him find it, and in turn tries to kill them, which is bam how this game started off, because he tried to blow us up on a train. Pretty. Now there's a lot more I could go into, but you know what I do. Let's see. There's a lot more I could go into.
Stand up straight. We got a vault hunter headed your way.
There's a lot more, like, I could talk about the, how in this game Claptrap's a big thing, but then, yeah, let me in. But yeah, Claptrap in the first Borderlands, there was actually no main Claptrap. I think the Claptrap that is with us now is the one from Firestone, but there are Claptraps all over the original Borderlands in which you had to save, and that's how you got your backpack upgrades. You saved them, you got an upgrade, which was alright. I like it better in this game to where you can just buy them, but I like it. There's a lot more I can go into, and if you guys want to know anything else, I can probably do a big episode on it, because I absolutely love the history behind it all. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll let you guys watch this. I love Scooter.
Wait a minute.
Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
See, there's no reason not to love him. He's a fucking grease monkey who's funny. That didn't make him sound very lovable, I know. I'm sorry. Either way, this is where we will cut the episode. We met Scooter. I gave you guys a little bit of backdrop of Borderlands 1. I know I didn't really give you jack shit. I was kind of, for some reason, I was nervous going into it. But I gave you, you know, the quick shit rundown of it, you guys want more information, just ask. I don't know, I'm trying to be more talkative, and I know if I have a topic to talk about, I can actually talk, other than just talking about the game, because from there I lose my train of thought too quickly if I'm not on a specific thing. So if you guys have a topic you'd like me to talk about, then bring it on in. I would absolutely love to do it. But
You gonna help us out with this
oops.
rolling situation?
But as it stands, I prefer to have a topic because I lose everything else. Um,
Or as I like to call it, plan turn this city into a floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I
B.
got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too.
I'm waiting for him to stop talking. Alright. Now, I could also show you guys where all the vault symbols are. There's one vault symbol. I'll show you the rest in the next episode. And it was a pretty shit little rundown, but I really do appreciate everyone watching. And if you enjoyed it, you know, leave a like. And if you want to keep watching, subscribe, and I will put videos out as often as I can. I appreciate everything you guys do, and I appreciate the watches, the comments, and everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.